In this section, after double-clicking on the Civil 3D program, you will see the Start window. Depending on the version of Civil 3D you are using, this interface may look slightly different, but the overall logic and functions remain the same. At this stage, you can create a new drawing, or you can open a template file, DVT, and save it as a drawing. Now, if you look at the upper left corner of the screen, you will see the A or C, Application Menu, button with a small arrow next to it. By clicking this, you can create a new template. In fact, you can also create a new drawing from the toolbar. Both options perform the same function. Let's click New. After clicking New, Civil 3D automatically directs us to the Templates folder. Here, you will see two default templates, Metric and Imperial. Naturally, we select the Metric template. So, what is a template? A template with the DVT extension is essentially a blank file. Since we are just starting our design, we need a blank file to work with, and later we will save it as a drawing. We select the Metric template and click Open. After this operation, Civil 3D will open the template as a new drawing. At the top of the screen, you will see the file name, for example, Drawing 7. Now let's say you make some edits or create objects in this file, and you want to save it. At the top, you will find the Save button. Since this file has not yet been saved, the program will ask you to specify a file name and location. For example, I create a folder on the desktop called Drawings, open it, and type in my file name. Let's call it Sample File. Notice that the extension is now DVG, which is the standard AutoCAD Civil 3D drawing file format. Earlier it was DVT, since it was a template. Now, because it is saved as a drawing, it becomes DVG. Click Save, and the file is stored. Remember, DVG saved drawing file, DVT template file. After saving, you can close the file by clicking the X. If you later make more changes to the drawing, you can save them by simply clicking Save again. You can also use Save as if you want to save the drawing under a different name. For instance, your current file is called Sample File, but you can save a copy with another name. In that case, both versions will remain available. Next, let's go back to the Start window. You will see a list of recently used drawings. The last saved file, Sample File, will appear there. By clicking on it once, you can reopen it from where you left off. Alternatively, you can use the Open command to browse for the file on your computer and open it from any folder. You can also navigate directly to the folder, double-click the file, and it will open. However, note that if both AutoCAD and Civil 3D are installed on your system, the DVG file may open in AutoCAD by default. If you want to open it specifically in Civil 3D, right-click the file, select Open With, and choose Civil 3D. You can, of course, also open files directly from within Civil 3D by using the Open command in the application menu. So, what did we learn in this lesson? How to open a template file, DVT. How to save it as a drawing, DVG. How to reopen saved drawings in different ways. This gave us a general introduction to working with templates and drawings in Civil 3D.